Alright, so for this team right here, I don't remember why I put it together or what the combo is, because there doesn't really seem to be any kind of coherent strategy to it. I have Crusher, the power version. I think this is the first time I ever put him in ever since I got him. I got kind of lucky when I bought one of the ones from the vendor. I mean the vendor in the garrison, and I finally got the power version, which is the hardest hitting and highest shell armor ore eater in the game. Because originally when I tried to buy it before, I bought like 5 Crushers from the in vendor, and I got 5 HH types in a row. So I stopped buying them because that was just a huge pain in the ass. And then I bought a 6th one, and I got the power one, the one I was looking for, which is pretty cool. Anyways, if you don't know what Crusher does, if you throw up shell armor, you don't take recoil damage from body slam, and you also take just a significantly reduced damage from everything else, and you can just alternate between body slam and acid touch while you have the 3 turns of shell armor. So you do a lot of damage while taking very little in return. Ghastly Kid, I'm not sure why he's in here. He's a good pet too. I mean, Haunt is just really good against a lot of pets. Ethereal is really nice. I prefer it over Consume Magic because it allows you to actually dodge stuff and to survive an extra turn. That way you can use Haunt more reliably. Because if you use Haunt, it goes on a 4-round cooldown, and when he comes back out and you switch into him, you can use Ethereal to just avoid damage for a turn to allow Haunt to come off cooldown 1 more turn, you know, while you don't take any damage. So it's basically like reducing the cooldown on Haunt for a turn. And then Hoof is just really good against other undead pets. So he's actually just really good, like, anti-meta pet, kind of, in the fact that he's also part of the problem of the meta. He's a weird one. He's good. He's a really good pet. And then Eula, Broodling of Yulon. He's not a good pet. Not very good. Tier 3. What I have right here is Jade Fire Lightning, Emerald Presence, and Liftoff. So what Jade Fire Lightning does, it's a mid-range AoE. It does decent damage. It always hits your opponent's 3 pets, so it will break Decoy, because it doesn't do split damage. If it did split damage, it'd be a lot better, to be honest, but it doesn't. It just does, you know, always 150 damage to all 3 of your opponent's pets, which comes out to about, I don't know, 450 damage. So on a 1-turn cooldown, that balances it out. The fact that it's on a 1-turn cooldown, though, kind of is a pain in the ass, because he doesn't have another basic attack to take, since this is also his basic attack. If Jade Fire Lightning was in the 2nd slot, he'd be a lot better of a pet. But since it's in his 1st slot, competing with Breath, it's not very good. Eula is decently fast, too. Really squishy. 305 speed. So you can actually use Liftoff to avoid attacks, too, which is pretty nice. And the Emerald Presence is also just really good because there's lots of haunts and dots in the meta. So it allows you to survive even though he has like no health and he's super squishy. So he did a lot better. The combo I did with him was just to go into Jade Fire Lightning, throw up Emerald Presence, Jade Fire Lightning again, and then go into Liftoff, and when Liftoff goes down, it might bring them to below 50% health, which will activate my Dragon Racial, which means I can get a Dragon Racial Jade Fire Lightning. So 50% more damage on a AoE, which is always pretty nice. Then he usually dies after that if he lives that long in the first place. So yeah, that's the team. This team is quite unique. Looks like my Vincent Van Gogh is faster than his guy. Ooh, an Arnold. You know what? A Haunt on this guy is really damn good. There we go. Alright, now let's go into HirusPetDwarf, who will use a Jade Fire Lightning. I'm going to predict a Frost Shock. Unless he just goes for a takedown, of course. I don't think he will, though. Now let's go into Suicide. Oh, he did it. He went for the deep freeze. It's good news for me. Oh, shit. Damn it. I'm gonna have to switch out. This is actually a pretty good counter to me. Plus I already have my shell armor up. Alright, let's switch out. Let's go into HirusPetDwarf. We're gonna have to take this from him. Alright, let's go into the air to try to avoid a haunt. You You can do it. I believe in you. Ah, shit. He predicted my liftoff. That sucks. You see how his Coonline Runt is almost dead from a single haunt? I did not attack him outside of that. That's just how much undead dots hurt humanoids. Let's see if we can kill him in the back row. Oh, shit. I can't do anything. Let's just go for Emerald Presence, I guess, since I'm all out of damaging moves. I was expecting him to go into Haunt like 100%. And he didn't. So that kind of sucks. So let's just go for a couple of hoofs. Vincent Van Gogh actually has a better matchup against the Unborn Valk. I think he might have Unholy Ascension. That's why he's not doing anything. Oh, damn, that was a nice hoof, Vincent Van Gogh. I believed in you. And you did not disappoint. Let's see if I can avoid her Unholy Ascension. I kept wondering why she wasn't going for Haunt. And now everything makes sense to me. Against this guy, I actually don't want to dot him up. Because if he goes for Heartbroken, that could actually be a huge pain in the ass. So what I could do right here is switch out in 2 rounds. Will I be able to Athro? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I don't think it will work out that way though. No. Still 1 turn off on Athro to be able to avoid the Curse of Doom damage. Vincent Van Gogh. Should I just go for a Haunt right here and just throw out Suicide? I guess. I don't really care if it's for Heartbroken again. I'll be dead in the back row. And I should be able to rent most of the damage with Suicide anyway. Alright, Suicide. Go for Shell Armor. Looks like you're a little bit faster than his little XT. Oh, prevented a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. Look him on. Body Slam to finish him off. And hopefully I can finish him off with an Acid Touch on my next turn. Because if I die before Haunt goes off, I lose. Because I need Vincent Van Gogh to be alive. Oh, it worked. Alright, I still have 1 more turn. 1 more turn. He's faster than me. I should be able to win this, though. Ow! He went for Frost Shock. I was about to say. I'll probably go for a Deep Freeze right here. And if it hits on the high end, there's a chance it could stun me. Which would be bad. But no, he went for a Frost Shock. He threw his chances at winning. I mean, I still had my undead pet in the back row, though, so I was basically going to win anyway. I think I already won against this guy. Last time he started off with the Coonline Runt. So I'll start off with Vincent Van Gogh. Oh, looks like he went for Bone Serpent. That's fine. This is a good matchup for me as well. There goes his In the Air. Let's go into an Ethereal this turn to avoid all of that lift-off damage and then get off another hoof. That's the advantage of a priority dodge move. And he should probably switch out his Bone Serpent pretty soon. Oh, that was a nice crit. Good job, Vincent Van Gogh. You're the best. This is why you're an artist. Although killing one of his pets early on means Herty Dwarf is going to do significantly less damage. Did he not do anything for that turn? He probably didn't have an option because Bone Serpents always have a thing where they can't do any damage for a turn. Alright, so Coonline Runt is going to take a Haunt. So it's going to do a lot of damage to him. Like a crazy amount. And he took off. Yeah, I was going to win that. Keeps sending me to Undercity. I should probably move my location. Alright, so what do we have here? A bunch of fast bitches. who do lots of annoying stuff if they're faster than me. Which means Vincent Van Goat come out first, and then he has his own little guy. Ah, he predicted me. Well, let's hope Haunt hits and that he doesn't use Ethereal on his first turn. Whew. Okay, he went for a hoof. That's fine. I just need to switch out right here, because I need him to counter these two guys. And even then, he's not even really a good counter to those two guys. So we'll just go with Hurty Dwarf right here, and then go into a Jadefire Lightning. I'm a little bit faster. I am faster than his Scalded... No, we're the same speed as a Scalded Bosculus. Alright. Okay. Looks like he went for another hoof. Does that mean he has Ghostly Bite? Why'd he go for an Ethereal? That makes no sense. That benefits him in no way. Does he not see my Emerald Presence up? Whatever. I'll still take damage through it, I guess. And then we've got Scrappy. I'm gonna go for a Liftoff right here. Oh, looks like he got lucky and went first. I'm just gonna pass, because I still have a really good matchup against him. Alright, now I'm just gonna go for a Jadefire Lightning instead, since I still have a turn. He went for a Feign Death. Oh! Oh, he has the wrong breed, Fiendish Imp. Oh! Didn't even notice. This fills me with happy trepidation. I still haven't even used Suicide yet. He can't deal with my Eula. Eula too good for him. Alright, Dragon Racial, Jadefire Lightning on his entire team. Kill that Fiendish Imp. Ah, it wasn't enough to kill the Fiendish Imp. Damn it. Alright, let's go for an Emerald Presence right here. I should be able to get off one more Jadefire Lightning before kicking the bucket. Unless he decides to go for an Ethereal, which would actually benefit me. Damn it, Hurty Dwarf. I trusted you, and you failed me. Alright, Vincent Van Goat. We're gonna have a hoof off. Never mind. Looks like he went for Haunt. And he won the coin toss again. He keeps going first against me. Bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna go for an Ethereal right here to avoid his Crystal Prison, which I know is about to come out. And I'm gonna go for Haunt. I wonder if he'll die if I use Haunt while I have Haunt out. I'm not sure how that works, to be honest. Now that I'm counted as dead, will he come back to life? Does that clear Haunt for me? I have no idea. It might. Now let's go for Shell Armor. He might just go for Feign Death right here. That's what I would do in this situation. Well, maybe get off an attack first before I go for it. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Body Slam. And I guess that wasn't enough. I was thinking maybe I should go for the dot first. I was like, what if he switches out? But he won't switch out, he'll use Feign Death. And if he does use Feign Death, it's not gonna really matter anyway. Alright. Now we've got this guy alive. I don't want a Haunt on me. He can't use Haunt. He still has one more turn. I actually have a pretty good matchup against him until he has Haunt again. So let's just go for an Acid Touch and predict an Ethereal. Oops, predicted that Ethereal mighty nicely. Now let's go for a Body Slam. I need to kill him before he can use Haunt again. And I should be able to do that. Alright. Looks like he went for Ethereal. Not Ethereal. Looks like he went for the other thing. If he switches me out, I probably will die in the back row. All I have to do is just kill him, though. So, Acid Touch. What I probably should do right here is... he's going to switch me out, though. He's faster. I just need this guy to attack him. Oh! I got him! I wasn't expecting that. I was 100% expecting another gate because that could have actually given him a chance to come back from that. If he had switched me out right there, that would have been bad. Because I would have the dot on me in the back row, and then I'd have to rely on my goat to kick him once to beat him. And then he would have died in the back row for sure, because Haunt really hurts against humanoids. And then he still would have had his goat available as well, once my Crusher died. So he made a really bad decision right there that gave me the win.